for the first time if there is no records under work in progress and recent BOMs. So basically here I am listing the recent 5 items ASCII part numbers which are being loaded to the local database and also which are in work in progress. So let me demonstrate that by picking a ASCII part number. Sorry, my internet connection is very bad today.
Okay, is there a way to show it locally, Naga? No?
No.
Please help me with this.
Yeah. So you run the database.
Oh. Yeah, so I've lost the connection to the server. Just give me a minute, please.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so here's the records for Bernard. So let me go and load this particular BOM. Okay, so this has been loaded, and you can see in the recent BOM list, this particular BOM ASCII part number is getting listed. And if I click on this, this will load me the piece information. And here I put the search functionality to search any specific component in the tree, and also a toggle button where it will open or close the expand or collapse the tree structure. That is two features that I have added additionally. And here there is a description button. So if I click on that, that will list the extended part description of this particular part. In a pop-up. So this is the extended part description. So here I can go and let me get this information. I'll go and save this particular item. So item saved successfully. And if I go back to search by part number or reload the page, I can see the item which is work in progress, the ASCII part which is work in progress. And if I click on that link, that will again open that particular bill of material, and this will ask for this message. If I say, let's say no, and let us see the information which is saved, and this is the information which I provided: number of pieces, width, length, and the BOM quantity. And so if I reload this particular ASCII part number again and say I want to load the live data, this will clear all the records and reload the BOM again, and you can see the previously stored information is gone.
Nice.
And let me log into another user and show the edit or read-only feature. For that, let me pick up another BOM. Log out of this. I'll log in as another user and search for that ASCII part number. One 0222404.
So should I pull it up here?
0222404. Yeah, this will say this assembly has been saved locally by IRBC. Would you like to view it or take over for editing? I'll say, let me take as read only. If I click on any of the component, currently I've just disabled the save work in progress button. Let us know if I need to disable all the fields within this piece information and the item number or part number.
Yeah, you need to disable all the parts from being
Okay.
able to be edited.
Okay,
Open and close toggle and the search should work, but not able to edit anything.
yeah, you should not be able to edit anything. But here, even though if a user tries to edit, he will not be able to save because save button is disabled.
Ah.
Anyways, I will also make all the other fields read only. You can just view it. So if I click on toggle open or close, this will collapse all the nodes. And if I click again, it will open. And if I try to search like any of the subcomponents, say 00108. Yeah, this will highlight in particular color in the tree node, and user can click on that. And the information, the
Will
BOM
show up there. Yeah.
component, yeah, this
What
information.
How should we put a message at the top that says read-only mode or something, so it's apparent that you're in a read-only mode?
Somewhere here.
Yeah, well, like next to the bill of material, maybe in
Okay.
red, just say read-only mode.
Yeah, sure.
That would make it easier for someone
User to identify. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'll do that. So if
And
I
will it
reload the page,
show
Yeah.
up in recent BOMs?
only if the user takes to edit it, then only in the backend used by column is updated to the current user.
Okay.
So in the read-only mode, it will not show because it's for the other user, not for this particular user.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sandesh Shende has taken this to the edit mode. Once it is taken into edit mode, it will load in the recent forms.
Okay.
Now save button is enabled, so the user can go and update the information. Yeah, so these are the features that has been implemented for the sprint. And if the user doesn't make any changes, if he just loads the BOM and tries to close the BOM, then the system will not ask for any message like you want to save the local copy. It will show that pop-up only when when the user modifies any of the information in the part.
Very good.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
David, we have a quick question for you on the there was that screen this suggested wireframe edit for this one right here that Dave's showing about when you export multiple BOMs, or you're exporting the BOM back into the live data. Wanted to clarify something here. We're not exporting multiple BOMs. We're exporting multiple multiple part numbers within a BOM, right? Is that what we're showing
Correct.
here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's changes made to that any level in that bill.
Okay.
So we are exporting multiple BOMs. That's the true statement, but it's not multiple top level assemblies.
Yeah. So is there a way we could better represent this so it's not like, I think where the confusion was is that, we're trying to export, multiple assemblies. Do we need to show like the level they're on or anything like that, or just?
Yeah, that might make it clear. Or you could put the assembly part number at the top to show that it's really for the one assembly you were working on.
Okay. And then
Maybe
show the part numbers underneath that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would select all BOMs as a default.
Yeah. Okay. And so we're basically only updating the ones that we've changed, that we know we've changed. And so,
Right.
Okay. All right.
In that hierarchy.
Yeah. Do you want to? Maybe we can. Naga, do you want to come up with a layout or?
Wireframes? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not.
Definitely.
I'm not in love necessarily with that layout. It's just was trying to relay the information.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Developers.
Yeah, I was thinking, David. I was thinking if we can provide a tree structure with a checkbox where user can select those items which are work in progress and have an export button, so we can represent the hierarchical data.
Okay.
Does it suffice the requirement? We provide it in a tree structure.
No, it doesn't have to be in the tree structure.
Sorry, I missed that.
So basically, tabular format is should be fine.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's
Unless it's easier to do it in the tree structure. I don't have a preference. I just want to be able to show people whenever they export to Viz that it's not just one level. They're exporting any level they modified.
Okay.
great. Thanks.
Okay, that was helpful. Thank you.
And you still need the mapping, don't you, for those fields? Or not? Were you able to find that in the old BOM loader?
Um,
In fact, we couldn't find out the mappings for those columns. I think Naga, I think we were not able to find out, right?
Yeah. Especially the manufacturing information, and that's an I've shared it, all of which. Can you please pull that screenshot, Watson, for me?
Donald, can you pull that out of, like, I don't know, you've already got it probably in the XPart numbering app.
Okay, so which attributes do we need? The manufacturing info only, or?
No, just give them all to them.
Okay,
Anything that fills that page.
to the right.
Yeah,
Okay, will do.
and that'll have everything you need in it.
Yeah.
We won't be
Ship
guessing.
tag, fixed, manufacturing, XREF, associated files. I think these 5 columns, 5 fields rather.
Yeah, but we'll go ahead and give them all to you just so make sure you have them all mapped correctly.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, I think that was all we had to show for this week. Next week we'll have another one of these, and then we'll talk about the schedule for getting this wrapped up.
Okay.
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 Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, David.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thank you all.
Bye bye.
Bye. Nice day.
Bye now.
Bye.